Hello, we are live with today's Animal Crossing stream. So I'm just going to share that on all the social medias and then we'll get into the game. A bit of a late start for a variety of reasons, which don't really feel like getting into, but we are now ready to begin. So welcome on in. How is everyone doing today? And I just realized what I forgot to do while getting set up. Give me a moment. Two things that I forgot to open. Actually, wait, is my previous command correctly set at the moment? Plays Animal Crossing, it is. Excellent. So I don't need to change that. I did forget to open up both Streamlabs and Moobot. There we go. Yeah, welcome on in, everyone. How are y'all doing this fine Tuesday evening? Hope everyone is having a good day. And, there we go. Almost forgot to share on Discord that is live. But it has now been shared in all of the places. Okay. And thank you for that, host the Astropath. That is much appreciated as always. If any of you aren't following the Astropath, you should go check out his channel. He's currently playing through Link's Awakening. Hey, Iron Yoshi, welcome in. How are you doing? Let me just bring back game audio, and then we'll get into the game. If I can click on the correct thing, there we go. There we go. Okay, start up the game. Game audio should be at a good level, but once the game starts up, you can let me know if I need to turn it up or down or anything. And yeah. Bill making fun of me for starting late. Okay. Come on, Bill, you don't even know what the stream schedule is. You don't know I'm starting late. 6:48, October 8th, Trantor. Have you been more quiet to watch Superman Red Sun with your dad? Nice, nice. Okay. Hopefully you enjoy it. Okay. There's someone new in town, Dizzy. Okay. Dinosaur track. We're gonna have... I missed yesterday, so I'm gonna have to be a bit more careful than usual. There's gonna be some extra weeds in town today as a result. So I need to keep an extra close eye for the weeds. Yeah. Is that a wing or the head? The skull. Okay. Huck. Oh, Huck moved to Maltork. Good to know, good to know. Okay. Yeah, we found that. It was a, pitfall. Guess how we found it. Yeah. Oh, Jake and Samantha both have mail as well. Not that we're planning on playing as either of them today, I don't think. But if all of a sudden we do, maybe next time we do, we'll see what their mail is. Okay, so here we're going to need grab 2 of these in case this is the money rock. Open a few spaces so we can get a full 7 bags of money. Nope. No money for us there. We dug up some money, so that's better than nothing. Okay. Okay. So yeah, there's gonna be... So with all the fruit on the ground, that should in theory make it... Well, see, it means where stuff is going to show up is somewhat more limited, but also means it might be a bit easier to miss stuff. So hot neon paper and a cabana bookcase. Is that something we needed? No. Cabana, we need a bed and a chair. We need a cabin bookcase. Oh well. Briefly got excited there over nothing, but that's fine. There's our first weed of the day. Make the weed go away. Okay. I'd like to sell a bunch of junk and some fruit. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, we're keeping it stationary, just moving it over. There we go. A scroll. I'll take a scroll. You never know when a scroll might come in handy. We have the N logo, right? It's the G logo we still need, right? Yeah, let's see here. Because, I mean, we haven't gotten that far in our building of our furniture list what we need. So far we've only listed out the blue, cabana, cabin, classic, and exotic stuff we need. Okay. Well, we've had the N logo like in our house, right? Pretty sure. If we have it in our catalog, we have it in our house. I'm just going to quickly check that in the catalog. Okay, let me see my catalog. Question is, where in the catalog is it? Okay, yeah, right there. Pretty sure we already have it. We're still gonna buy it just for the raffle ticket, but... Bird bath. Important for birds to take their baths. Yeah. And logo. It really should be like 6D4 or something, like 640 or something. Bells. Just it should have 64 in the price. Really should. It's a shame that it doesn't. Sell all that back. And then we're going to do, now check the clothing. Now we're only buying if we actually need it. So let me disappear the furniture list and bring up the clothing list. Wait. Mint. No. Don't need that. Thought I did. Optical shirt, don't need. Okay, I don't think I need any of this stuff. Brick rack shirt. Nope. Wait, no. Jungle camo, probably not. I'll be very surprised if I need that, and I do not. The only thing I need to start with the letter J is the Jester shirt. And finally, a Skull shirt. Oh, am I the Punisher? Don't need that. Okay. Don't need any of the clothing here. Too bad, so sad. Maybe next time. That's my worry, because the fact that I didn't stream yesterday and play this is... Yesterday there was obviously something I needed. That's just the way it works. If you miss, you missed out. I'm sure of it. But there's no way to know. Unless I get a time machine. Okay. Just grab one thing so we have the other spaces open up. Nope, not. Ooh. The money rock. Okay, what do we have here? We need to open up 2 spaces so that we can, we need 7 spaces surrounding the rock that are free. Because if you get the money from the money rock, you want 7 bags of money for a total of 13,300 bells. That's not a... Don't want a hole that's also adding to the spaces taken up. Not be great. Yeah, this is where Bill lives. I'm like, what the... Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go drop off the raffle tickets at home first. Okay, those in there, so that fills up that one. Cover it up, and then we have a lone one here. Actually, why don't we just put it here when we come in? There we go, because that we can just run over anyway. It's not like furniture which will actually block us off. Okay, so you have what? 3 spaces in here that are empty. Excellent. Oh no, wait. Not quite excellent. Okay, I'll sell this stuff and then we'll come back and try that rock. Because we need to clear out... what spaces? 7 o'clock and all is well. Yeah. So we're playing that game again with my internet. Crying out loud. And we just dropped like 410 frames there. Because my bitrate briefly dropped to 0. That's the same issue we had back on Saturday. which I'm assuming is going to be a problem throughout the stream, just like it was then, because, you know, just the way things work. When technology decides to be annoying, it decides to be annoying for a while, generally. It's not a one and done thing. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky and that was just a one and done. I wonder if I should try, like, resetting my router while I'm getting ready for stream every day. If that would then not be a problem. We know I have to do that, like, every day, but would mean no issues while streaming. Also, see, the other question is because, like, I am using, like, it's a modem, or it's my modem, I should say. It's a modem with built-in router, like, wireless router. So it's both. And the problem is the problem, like, with it as a modem, or is it the router part? Like, because I am on Wi-Fi because I do not currently have an Ethernet cable that is long enough to reach from there to my computer. So yeah. Plus the fact that I had one, but then, like, I was having to constantly plug it and unplug it from my computer because I had to be running it, like, you know, it goes through my doorway, and I close my door, obviously, like, I have to unplug it, so that was why I constantly plugging and unplugging it. Eventually, like, the little clip to hold it in place broke. Sahara doesn't matter. We already got everything we need from Sahara. Two lost items. It's rare that we get more than one. Although one of them is a peach. Makes sense. Okay. Let's see now. Let's make sure we do a thorough sweep of the acre. Did I see something? Oh, that was the bug that was jumping around that I saw, I think. Okay, no worries. No worries at all. So, what's everyone been up to today? Anyone do anything interesting? Hey, a fossil. Good stuff, good stuff. Sent to the museum, not to Jake. Excellent, excellent. We're getting our... Slowly getting our muscle memory reworked for that. Which is exactly what I like to see. Wait. Did I see something? Yeah. That's no money rock, it's just a normal rock. Who'da thunk it? My Mario what? And welcome in, Zedwell. How's it going? Thank you for the host. Or do you mean you are Mario? Because I'm not, I'm just, you know, wearing clothing inspired by him. Okay. Okay. Come on, where are all of our... We only found a handful of weeds. Also, I noticed my inventory is full. Should go sell some stuff at Nooks and then come back. Favorite candy right now is peanut butter M&Ms. Oh, nice, nice. Those are definitely a solid choice. I very much approve. Okay. Nook, I have stuff for you to buy. Please buy it all. Oh, look at that money of mine. Almost all 9s, just 1 3. Okay. Oh, I just had a thought. What I need is a list of all of the things. No, I'm not going to be selling all the fruit on the ground. I mean, eventually, in theory, but right now I'm trying to actually let it build up so I can, like, better see when there's something else on the ground type thing. I'm just selling stuff when I need to move it out of the way, like when I'm checking if a rock, or because for the money rocks, I want to make sure there's 7 empty spaces around a rock. Because, like, right now, if this were the money rock and I started hitting it, I would at most only get 1, 2, 3, 4 bags. Now 5, 6, and 7. There we go, which is what I can get. That's why I'm picking up some of the fruit, but mostly I'm keeping it on the ground. For the time being. Specifically, the last time it rained, because after it rains, you only find 3 gyroids appear after it rains that are buried in the ground. Last time it rained, I only found 1, which means the other 2 are hidden somewhere, likely behind, you know, trees, like so, where it's easy to trying to not be visible. So what I'm doing is I'm letting the ground get full of fruit so I can better be like, oh, here's where there was something buried. And Gulliver. How are you doing, Gulliver? Yeah, I know your name, Gulliver. I've met you literally dozens of times. I think you make a lot of stories up. So what's everyone been up to today? Anyone do anything interesting? Okay. You got attacked. So he claims. So he claims. already give me a stone coin. Yeah. Okay. There's you get rid of one pair. Must have missed that coconut tree when I was doing all the rest. I'll leave it for now because I don't want everything to like be. I don't want to throw off the timing. Sahara. I already got everything I need off of you. What does the coin look like? I'll show you in a bit. Okay. Remind me when I'm by my place next time. I don't know what you're talking about, Chow. Yeah. Yeah, because unfortunately I can't just, like, you know, show it off here. I have to either put it down in my house, or I guess, like, go to Nooks and find it in the catalog. Okay, I'm finding a lot of the weeds at this point. Such a wonderful message. Hey, Bill. What's the word? Let's chat. I mean, she's down, like, right, like, just south and southeast of here. I don't even know Dizzy yet, so good stuff. Need to go meet Dizzy. Also, was Maddie not by her house, or did we just not see her? Okay. Ready to come back here because our inventory is full. So I'll just I'm gonna run through here because I'm like, did actually. Okay, so Maddie's just not in right now, so we didn't see her. Okay. So I'll run by my house, I guess, first. And then from this, so that I can show you the stone coin. Then go sell the stuff at Nooks. This is the stone coin. Oh, that's cool. It actually rolls. Okay. Keep it? Oh, I don't really want to keep it, though. Doesn't really fit the Oh, right, this is the delivery. Doesn't really fit the aesthetic of my place. $444.99. Oh. Okay, what was the total there? Total was 4,500. So it was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 500 is 3,000. 3,100 for the pair. So then that's 1,600. No, 1,400, I think. Yeah, 1,400 is what it sold. Is what it cost. Yeah. So a decent chunk of change. Yeah. Had to do a bit of math because I didn't notice your request till after I'd already. After I'd already sold it. But luckily, because I knew what else I had sold and I knew what everything else I sold was worth, I was able to do the math. Do this one and this one. Yeah. Nice, 7 bags. That means no more need to pick up fruit because we don't need to hit any more rocks. So that's good stuff. Ooh, almost all of it fit in my pockets without me having to do anything. Okay. Just pick up that last one. Yeah, unfortunately the stream is on a slight delay. I mean, how much depends. Like, on my stream running in the background, it's not like a 20-second delay, but that was because it got behind at one point. But even without, normally it's like generally like a 6 to 12-second delay between when something happens and when you're seeing it. Possibly longer, depending on your internet connection as well. And then the time it takes to type up a message and such. Oh, I swear I saw... Aha! Hey, it's one of the missing gyroids from last time it rained. That's been missing for a while. Okay, so that's, let's see it. Gyroid. It's a clankoid. No, we don't need the mega clankoid. We need the regular clankoid, but not just the mega clankoid. But hey, we at least found a thing that, you know, has been there for a couple of days, and we didn't notice. I only noticed it because when I was running through here, because normally I would like when I like finish off over here, I would generally go like here and then like because I'm like wanting to look through the whole area. Because I was running back to run over to Nooks, I happened to see that as I was running by. I'm like, I made a kind of a note. I'm like, oh, I need to check that when I get back here. So that's awesome. There's still one more gyroid somewhere in town. Hey, you're Dizzy. Dizzy seems cool. I have a delivery for you, Dizzy. Ooh. Furniture? Taiko drum. Okay, cool. No idea if I have that or not. But if I didn't already, I have it now. This spot doesn't have a fruit. That's probably the one that randomly showed up in the it was a peach that was in the Lost and Found, so that's probably from that spot, since that's a random open spot that has no reason to have a random open spot. Hellium Pumpkins. Yes, I would never talk to somebody just out of hope that I would get free stuff. Okay, who have I talked to? Dizzy. So I need to talk to Maddie. And Ursula, but... No, not Ursula, Stella. Ursula I literally just talked to. Okay. Stella's inside, as she tends to do. Hey, Stella. It has gone pretty dark. Sure. I can do that. Okay. Get that from Chow. More weeds. More weeds for me to grab and pull out of the ground. Okay, so who's our newest villager? Dizzy. Let's give him a proper welcome to Trantor. Back for a bit. Nice, nice. And yeah, let's even include an apple. Because we haven't have an apple on us. 3 apples, but I'm only setting one. First of all, I want to save a letter. From Huck, who moved away. That's still on the first page? No, second page. Intermission. Ah, yes. Smoking intermission. Got 3 letters to mail. Always have more stuff to mail. I mean, until I don't. Okay. So we need to go pick up something from Chow. We still haven't seen Maddie, so we must have missed her at some point. Possibly she's back by her own place. Let's just run by her place on our way down. No, still out and about. We just... Or did we see... Or I don't think we ran into Maddie. Unless I'm forgetting. Hera... No, don't need to talk to you. Hey, Chow. Pick him up. Where could Maddie be? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that indeed. Yeah, delivering your camera. Stationary. Don't really need stationary, but thanks anyway. And then we need to go over here and talk to Ursula. Chow again. Because, of course, Chow is just everyone's stuff, apparently. That's just the way it goes around these parts. Okay, at least today it seems. Oh, that's Bill. We talked to Bill already. I'm picking up again. Oh, yeah, that was for Dizzy. Wondering where Maddie is, though. We haven't seen her at all. Unless I'm forgetting. Oh well. Maybe we'll run into her later, or maybe she'll randomly move away, and then we'll never talk to her again. Got your Pokemon Pikachu. Okay. Well, let's go... sell this stuff. Plant 100% of LEGO DC supervillains. Just finished collecting everything at Apocalypse today. Nice. Very nice. I'd like to sell... Ooh, nice. Just over the 60,000 mark. That's what I like to see. Exactly what I like to see. Okay, let's go grab some pairs, and then we're gonna head over to Pretoris. I can't remember if it was Pretoris or Meltork that Wendell was visiting today. Wendell's visiting one of them, though. And we need to get some more wallpapers off of him. So let's grab some pairs. Yeah, 100% in games can be so satisfying. At least I find. Obviously, different people have different opinions on that, and also depending on the game, and also what people define as 100%ing, because a lot of people know that my definitions of 100%ing are often more intense than the normal definition. All you need to do is collect everything on Earth. Seems... Oh, Earth in the game. That sounds even easier. I was going to say, it sounds easy enough to collect everything on the Earth. Do the challenges, buy out all the roster, and find everything in each level. Doing the overworld first just got out of the way. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big thing. Like just having a plan. Obviously, like exactly what order you do stuff in doesn't necessarily matter. Although certain things it's better to do in certain orders. But just having a plan to keep things organized and moving forward. It's why, like, in Animal Crossing, I'm still doing a lot of just kind of the, running around looking for stuff. You don't know about platinuming the game? Platinum. Yeah, getting platinum. Yeah. Yeah, just have it. But yeah, that's why like I'm slowly making all my lists of everything I need in Animal Crossing. Because then it'll be a lot easier to just be like, okay, check off the stuff as I get it. And then I know like when I can stop doing certain things, concentrate on other things. And all that jazz. Okay. Yeah, for me, if I were playing a game on like PlayStation with the trophies or Xbox with the achievements, I would definitely be going for that stuff as well, but I understand not everybody necessarily cares about that stuff. But yeah. On the PS4, it's a trophy hunt. Yeah. I know what it refers to. I'm just having issues saying platinuming because it sounds kind of weird because it has like the N, then the M, and then the ing. It's just a bit weird to actually pronounce. I find a bit awkward, at least for me. What do we got here? Cloudy paper checkered shirt? Do we need a checkered shirt? Why am I suddenly talking like that? No, we need a checkerboard tee. I was all happy there. All excited. Excited for nothing. Yeah, because I do have a PS3, so I'm familiar with the concept. I want to get a PS4 eventually. And the PS5 just got announced today. And it's coming out... Plotting. I don't think I would. that just sounds weird. Like, that sounds like it's something dirty, but I don't know why. Yeah. PS5's coming out next year, near the end of the year. Which means the PS4 should drop in price around then, and maybe I'll be able to afford one. Okay. Let's bring up our furniture list for anything blue, cabana, cabin, classic, or exotic. Anything else we'll just buy regardless, but those things specifically, we're following the list. Yeah. Once I get my furniture list complete, what I'll do is I'll probably alphabetize it, and then we might also do the same thing we did with the clothing, where we'll split it between like special stuff and then the standard stuff that you just buy at like the store or whatever. And then what we'll do is alphabetize it to make it relatively quick to scroll through. With furniture, we could even do it like split into multiple. Like for special, do like stuff from Red, stuff from the raffle, stuff from holidays and such. Okay, so we didn't get any. Let's see here. Yeah, clothing. Let's see what we got for clothing. Zipper shirt I probably already have. Yeah. I was completely sure about because I'm like, I know I've seen it, but that one I also know from like Pocket Camp. Racer 6 shirt, I'm pretty sure I have. Yep. Danger Zone, I mean Danger Shirt. I mean, the fact that I know the name of it means, yeah. Like you said, I know the name of a lot of the stuff I don't have as well, so. Well, I know if I look. 7-ball shirt, I'm pretty sure I have all the balls at this point. All the balls. And Lime Line shirt, another one that I have. See, there's still so many pieces of clothing that I'm missing out on. I don't... No. No. I don't... Like, I guess it's probably just ones that are a bit less common. So there's just more waiting until we get it. Okay. 8 times multiplier cheat costs 50 million. It's more than enough to buy out the roster. But it's worth it because then you can get stuff a lot faster. Especially because the multipliers stack in those games. So you have like the 8 times, you have the 2 times multiplier, or the 4 times, the 8 times. That's like, well, let's see, 2 times 4 is 8, times 8 is 64, times all the others and such. It adds up really nicely. Oh, E1. Okay, oh, that's where Alfonso lives. Showy car, okay. I don't have any lost things. That's terrible. Should have all the lost things. Okay, let's check if Gulliver's randomly in town and grab ourselves this. Yay for money. Where would we be without it? I mean, let's be honest, I could use some more of it in real life. But then who amongst us couldn't? I mean, some people don't need it, but I feel like a lot of people watching Twitch or streaming on Twitch could use more money. Okay. Hey, Alfonso. Oh, you're going inside. It's only DC late. Yeah, I have Lego Batman 1 and 2 for... Lego Batman 2 for the 3DS, Lego Batman 1 and 2 for the Wii, Lego Batman 1, 2, and 3 I have on the Epic Games Store, although they're Windows only, so I can't play them. It's interesting, they do have Mac versions of those games as well, just not on the Epic Games Store. Which means Lego Batman 3 is the game that I own 3 times. Or Lego Batman 2, I mean. That being said, the Epic Games Store ones I just got for free recently. And also the 3DS and Wii ones are relatively different. I got the 3DS one first, and the Wii one is a lot bigger. I got that afterwards. When I was also buying multiple games at once. Okay. My Indiana Jones trilogy. I have the first Lego Indiana Jones game for Wii. I think I also have one for DS or 3DS. And look, they were like... Oh yeah, the one that I have for... So the first one for DS. Or for Wii. The second... And then which one do I have for DS here? Indiana Jones 2, okay. The thing is, the one I have for DS, I don't actually have a case for it, which is why I have to actually take it out to actually look, because I just have this little cover for it, because I'm actually not even sure how I got that one. What did I get here? Big Star shirt. Do I at least need that? Probably not. No. Gracie. Okay. Oh, that's why. No, there. Okay. Let's get another... Oh, I should check... Is there anything on here? No, that I've already done. Clear out another acre of trees. I don't have any of the Lego Harry Potter games. Unsurprisingly, considering I've also never read the Harry Potter books or seen the movies. Okay, which one are we chopping down now? Okay. There we go. There we go. Another acre cleared. That said, there's a decent chance I'll probably end up playing the Lego Harry Potter games before I actually read the books or see the movies. Which would be amusing. Okay. Sell all this junk. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that have practically disowned me because of the fact that I haven't read Harry Potter. One day, though, maybe. One day. Okay, do we want... Oh. Well, we do want to grab some more oranges before we head back. To sell... Oranges back here at the moment. There are. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Yeah, when I was a kid, the big series that I read was Animorphs. which, I mean, A, I've always been more into science fiction than fantasy. B, Animorphs is like 60 books compared to like Harry Potter being like 8 books. I'm assuming the Harry Potter books are like longer, but it's like 60 books compared to 8. Well, I say 60, but it's like 54 main books, 4 Megamorphs, 62, I guess. So, yeah. Lego Star Wars episodes 1 to 6 by download on Xbox 360. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have the first 2 Lego Star Wars on GameCube. So Lego Star Wars is the video game, which is episodes 1, 2, and 3. And then Lego Star Wars the original trilogy, which is 4, 5, and 6. And then there's the Clone Wars. And then another 1 or 2 games. Or Force Awakens, I know had its own, I think. And the next year I know there's going to be the Skywalker Saga, which is episodes 1 through 9. So that should be interesting. Okay. Okay. I really like the Lego games. And tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'll be playing some of the Lego Batman 2 on stream. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, who moved? Anyone? Bill is still here. Stella, Dizzy, Chow, no one moved. Although we only have, what, 1, 2... We only have 6 villagers, though, so yeah, it's kind of a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did that gift go? I mean, every collection has to start somewhere. But seriously, where did that gift go? Did it just vanish? I'm so confused right now. But, like, shouldn't that, it should just land further out. I'm gonna bring up the VOD and take a look. Cause, like, that's the thing, cause fruit just keeps getting, oh, got something in my eye all of a sudden. I don't know how. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, that's a bit too soon. Okay, there we go. See a landing. Shake it. Yeah, it just goes down. Well, that That ain't just a ripoff. Because the fruit just keeps expanding outwards. We've seen that. But apparently the gifts that maybe it get absorbed by the fruit. That is... I wonder if it's also because it's... edge of the acre, like if it was like mid-acre, if that wouldn't happen. Okay, let's go put these raffle tickets away. Just a group of 2. Okay. Batman Dawnbreaker. Batman Dawnbreaker. What is Batman Dawnbreaker? Okay, so what do we want to do now? Okay, actually, we're going to try... Okay, we're going to switch over to... Yeah, we're going to switch over to James and Praetoris to try again with Gracie. Get a shirt off of her. It probably won't work, but maybe we'll luck out. So just give me one moment while I switch out a memory card. Okay, memory card switched out. Yep, that's all good. James. Okay. James, we're mainly just going to try out the Gracie thing. We'll check the mail as well, because, you know, might as well. Red from... Huck moves to Trant. Oh, I didn't even realize Huck came to Trantor from Praetoris. October 4th, though, that was like 4 days ago. Don't need none of that. Okay, so then we're going to... What was it, E1? Oh yeah, because it was where Alfonso lives. Okay. Yep, here we go. Batman, if you got the Green Lantern raise a child. Okay. Rings code not to kill. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, we're gonna try this again. gonna try this. Yeah, we're gonna try tapping the or holding my controller up against like the edge of my desk and just like kind of shaking it. Not a great strategy though. It's easy to like accidentally let it slip. No. Okay, so that did not. That was one of those bad ones where we didn't even get anything. So that was a lot. Oh, Tortimar is because of wanting to build another bridge. Where do we want the other bridge in here? We don't want it here because like it's right. That's right next to this bridge. That's pointless. Here, oh, I don't know if it can be here. Here would probably be the best spot. Maybe here. I don't know. So yeah, I'm not gonna try again for Gracie shirts. Like, with how... With the fact that we're never succeeding with Gracie anyway, I don't feel like having to travel multiple times with different characters. Try James here because he's just like, it's his village. So like, next time we have Gracie in Trantor, we just have 3 people in Trantor already. The Batman Who Laughs, yep. Yeah. I am aware of the Batman Who Laughs. Okay, so I'm going to switch memory cards out again, and then we're going to be back to Rick to visit Malfork. Okay. Oh, yeah, because that's like that recent from the recent story arc with all those evil versions of Batman. Many of them also being kind of a mix of Batman and other heroes or villains. Okay. Let's go grab some more pears. And also, we still haven't seen Maddie. A few others do not remember off the top of your head. Ah, yeah. No worries. Run by Maddie's house again just one more time. Just so we can say, hey, hello, how's it going? Here we go. You're still young. No. Okay. Oh yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Grab my pears, then off to Meltork. So Maddie's probably going to move to Meltork right away here. With this visit. That, such is life. Okay, I think that's where Wendell's going to be. I think Wendell's going to be in Meltork today. So we want to get some wallpapers off of him. I don't like Gracie and her... That's the other annoying thing with Gracie is that there's more clothing you can get from Gracie than there are like wallpapers from Wendell or cards from Sahara. So it's like the one with the most stuff is also the one with the hardest to get any of them. I mean, unless you're kind of like red in the furniture, but that's a bit different because that's furniture or whatever. Oh, yes, yeah, red would be the furniture equivalent to them. Okay, we gotta draw a face. What kind of face should we draw today? Oh, I know what we're drawing here. I know exactly what we're drawing. Okay. What to do? Changing that. There we go. There we go. I think everyone can tell what I'm drawing at this point. Okay, 1, 2, 3. A mistake was made. That's fine. Should have done that higher up, but I don't feel like redoing the whole thing. I know I need to do differently next time if I want to do that again. Okay. What do we got in town today? Here in Meltorfor? Polar fleece and steel paper. Do we need polar fleece? Probably not. Polar... no. Do not need that. Let us sell our pairs, Nook. Got a pair of pairs, and then another 7 pairs. No, not a 7 pairs of pairs, just 7 more pairs after the first pair of pairs. Got me, Nook? You got me. Nook knows what I'm talking about. When it comes to stuff that makes him money, Nook always knows what people are talking about. Okay, let's bring up our furniture list of what we need from certain categories. Obviously, anything outside of those specific themes, we are just buying everything regardless. Like this, for instance, is an exotic wardrobe. The only thing we need from the exotic series is the bed and the table, so we're not buying that. Okay. Is that what I think is back there? What is this? Ranch table. Oh. I was like, is that a classic table? No. What's classic series look like again? Looks like I need to see my catalog. Okay, yeah, classic series is a bit different than there. That's a darker series. Okay. A vaulting horse will vault for you. Vaulting horse will horse for you. Okay, I'd like to sell back all the furniture I just bought off y'all. So... that'll put me back about 60,000? Yes, yes it will. I like the sound of that. Okay, so what do we got here now? Blue scale shirt. I probably don't need that. No, I need a blue tie-dye. Red bar shirt, even though that looks purple. The only thing I need is red. There's only one thing I need that's red, isn't there? A red check shirt. Guys, come on. 5-ball shirt. I'm pretty sure, like I said, that we don't need any of the balls. We have all the ball shirts. Sure enough, we do not need the 5-ball. The paw shirt. The only thing we need to start with the letter P are the peachy shirt and the pink tartan. And the flame shirt. We were just looking at F for 5-ball. The only thing we need there is... oh, I need a few that start with F. The flame shirt is not one of them. Okay. What a shame. You sold no clothing today. Gotta get your clothing, your clothing stock needs to get a bit better. If you're wanting to sell to me. Okay. Where are we going now? Yeah, first let's check this. Bonk. September 27th. There's not getting anything new buried in town. Other than, like, you know, stuff like fossils and whatnot, which we do not care about. I mean, some of them might be gyrides, which we do care about, but doing the waiting for is just like a large build-up and then just go and check everything. Okay. C2. Okay. C2 it is. Nothing lost, nothing lost. Okay. C2. Okay, so right here. Up 2. So I just need some fish. Oh, I should also be checking for Wendell, so we'll just, like, catch some fish along... Not Wendell, I mean, we're looking for Wendell, but also checking for Gulliver, so we'll just catch some fish while we're checking for Gulliver. And then we'll go bring that fish to Wendell. Even if it just ends up being a sea bass. Oh, there was a fish right there. Don't care what kind of fish it is. Just need a fish. There we go, sea bass. Don't even matter. Just check for Gulliver before heading up to C2. C2 what? Eric, no. Okay. This I really like the placement I have. I think this was the one that was already there, and then we placed this one, which is really good placement. Yeah, we really have good bridge placement in this town. And then this one up here is like right in the center of that section. It's really good. Okay, so C2. Hey, Wendell. Okay, where's my wallpaper list? Come on, basement wall. Or blue tarp, garden wall, lunar horizon, office wall, sandlot wall, tree-lined wall, or tropical vista. That's what we're hoping for. One of those. And lunar horizon. We got a new one. All hail the lunar horizon. All hail our lunar overlords. We can make that list a bit bigger now. More easy to read. And that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's go chop down some trees in celebration. Oh, that's an apple tree. Nope. Catching bees isn't that important now that we've already donated some to the museum, but it would still be nice to catch them instead of getting stung by them. Because, it's, still decent money. Okay. Let's go sell this Lunar Horizon because we just wanted it for the, you know, add to our catalog. Yes, that's awesome. Got something new added to our catalog. Next up, okay, let's grab some more. Let's grab some apples, and then we'll head back. Probably get some apples from further down this way, ones that we're less likely to be chopping down anytime soon, and thus, like, here we go. Grab these ones. Just because those ones are already on the ground anyway. There we go. Okay. Then we're gonna head back to Trantor, do a couple more things with Rick. Switch over to Samantha, come here to get another wallpaper. And then switch over to Bob to get the final... or should we switch over to Bob first? So if he gets one that Rick doesn't have, Samantha can just pick it up then. No, I don't care. Because an extra time of switching around memory cards. If I do Bob first. I was just thinking because then Samantha could bring it back and then I'd have... And if Samantha also gets a new one, both of them would just be right there for Rick to grab tomorrow. But no. Don't think I'm going to care about that. Just trying to think now. What else do we need to do? Okay, so got that. We got everything there we need with Rick, so let's see here. Go sell these apples, and I think here we're going to add a bit more to our list. What furniture we need. That doesn't take long. Okay. Sell off those apples. 65, 664. So let's see my catalog. Okay, 1 second here. So let's make our furniture list visible. So last time we added the exotic stuff we still needed, which is just 2 things. So now we're going to add another series, which again will probably just be like 2 or 3 things. Animal Crossing. Catalog guide. So after these, well, Select series is the green series. Okay, it starts with the green bed. We have that. Green bench, we have. Green chair, yes. Green counter, yes. Green desk, yes. Green dresser, yes. Green lamp, yes. Green pantry, no. We do not have the green pantry. Which we get from the raffle, it looks like. Green pantry. From the raffle. Green table, yes. Green wardrobe, yes. So we're only missing one thing from the green series. That's pretty awesome. No, it's something from the raffle. Two of the things in there, the lamp and the wardrobe, are both red stuff. Stuff from Crazy Red, but we've gotten both of those. Yeah, it looks like for most of the series, there's like 2 things from Red and 1 from the lottery. Or the raffle. It says lottery on the list I'm looking at here, but I don't know if it's called the lottery in other... Or if they just wrote down lottery instead of raffle. Series. And then, of course, you get like the various like holiday-specific series and the Snowman series. And then like the more weird ones, which... like the Backyard series or boxing or chess. Chess is mostly red in the lottery and the raffle. Yeah. As we get more stuff, I mean, as I get the list more and more complete, it'll be nice because then it'll be like, okay. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is when I finish listing everything out, then we'll like split out the red stuff, probably. Looking at it, just skimming through, might keep the red and the raffle stuff on one list together, and then maybe another list for the holiday stuff. And then, well, yeah. And then for the remaining stuff, we'll alphabetize it so I can easily check and be like, okay. I mean, so far, it is already, like, alphabetized. As far as these series, like, it goes, like, you know, the initial series get listed alphabetically, which is nice. Makes that easier. But yeah. We'll disappear the furniture list. Okay. We can also get rid of the wall. Actually, we'll keep up the wallpaper list because we're going to be doing stuff with my other 2 characters, or 2 other characters, not my other 2, just. Yeah. Oh, I actually didn't pick that up. I only just had the 1 full set. Didn't have any partial assets with that visit. Okay. What's gonna be really nice is, yeah, Maddie moved a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice is once I get all of the raffle gifts, because then I don't have to worry about that at all, and I can just get rid of raffle tickets as I get them. We're gonna deposit. Just want to deposit a bit of money. Yeah, we're not saving up money at too fast of a rate right now, because we're not doing too many. Thing is, once we get our like furniture list better listed out, so that we're not like always buying up everything, especially once we get like all the raffle stuff, so we don't need raffle tickets, because we don't need to be buying stuff that we already have. So with getting all the raffle stuff, so we don't need to get stuff we already don't need to be worried about getting raffle tickets. And also once we get more furniture, so we aren't, or get our furniture list more complete, so we know what stuff we do and don't have when we're at Nooks each day. We'll be saving a lot of money on those things. So that'll be nice. Samantha here. Yeah, something I do need to do yet is get a second villager each for Meltork, 4, and Praetoris. So that I don't have to be having... okay, Leo moved, HRA. So I don't always have to be having an extra bit of travel. Because, like, Rick is traveling to both my other towns regardless. But for those things where you, like, Wendell, where I need to use 3 different people, it would be nice to have just 2 people in each of my other 2 towns. I have 3 in this town as my main town. But eventually I'll get, like, 4 in all. 4 just for the, you know... just for the, or all 3, just for the sake of it. I mean, eventually I want more towns than just the 3, though. Eventually I want 15 towns, 1 for each different possible train station. Might need more memory cards first. I only currently have, you know, the 3 memory cards. So I need another 12 memory cards. That costs a bit of money. Like I was saying, I saw like where there was like somebody selling like 19 GameCube memory cards on eBay, just like for $300, and I'm like, that's tempting. If I had the money, I don't have the money, so makes it a bit easier to be like, no, I can't do that. And also saw like it was what I think 10 for $100. More tempting actually, because then it's like, okay, that's almost. I mean, first of all, 10 for a little over 100. So it wasn't, but it's still cheaper than the 19 for 300. Plus the 19 would give me like a bunch of extras, whereas that I don't need. The 10 would give me not quite what I need, but it would just be too short, and just buy 2 more separately. But yeah. Okay. Oh, we gotta draw a face again. Okay, unless anybody has any thing, we're gonna try doing a bit better Triforce Strong than we did last time. I know what we're gonna do. How we're gonna do it, I should say. Okay. So this time what we're going to do... One, two, three. Starting from the center. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Let's see here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6. That doesn't look quite right. There we go, that's what we want. Ta-da! Yeah, that's definitely better. I'll see how it looks on her face, though. It's okay. I just apologize if any demonic pigs come after you. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Okay. We already caught a fish, so we just need to find Wendell. Let's just go over to Ask Copper, as that's the quickest way. Unless we ran into Wendell on the way here, but we did not. Unless I missed him. Thing goes on. F3. Which is by the tailor. Tinker Tailor. No. Something spy. How does that go again? Okay. Okay, so here we're hoping for, let's see, the basement wall, blue tarp, garden wall, office wall, sandlot wall, tree-lined wall, or tropical vista. Here's hoping. And we got Tropical Vista. That was one we needed. Okay, we're not going to cross off the list yet because Rick doesn't actually have it yet. Right now it's still in Samantha's possession, but hey, we are 2 for 2 on new wallpapers today. That is awesome. So that was Tropical Vista as well, so and we want one of the other ones with Bob when we go. We're gonna head back. We're gonna switch over to Bob, who's the native of Maltork 4 here. And then we're going to see how he does. Okay. Level 1 is now 100%. It is glorious. Very nice, very nice. Good job. End of the month this month is Halloween, so hopefully we get most of this. Hopefully we get all of the spooky series come Halloween. And then, yeah. Excuse me. Yes, me again. Okay. Okay. Of course, problem is, you know, once I'm done with, once I get more memory cards and make more towns, what I'm gonna call all of them. Okay, so I'll put the wallpaper in here. Tropical Vista, giveaway. Okay. Just give me one moment while I switch out a memory card. And we have one more wallpaper to get from Wendell. Got some mail for Bob. I just realized we're playing with like all of our characters today except for Jake. Blair moved, Teddy moved, Red. October 4th, oh yeah. And Ozzy moved, okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's just grab ourselves a fish as we're on our way to find out where Wendell is, if we can. There's our fish. Gotcha. Crucian carp. Hey, look. Got the Triforce on your face. Okay. E5. The museum. The museum is where they have no exhibits because this is Meltork 4. Nobody cares what the museum in Meltork 4. Okay. Wendell. It was E5, right? Oh, here you are. I was getting worried there for a moment. Okay, so we want the basement wall, or the blue tarp, or the garden wall, or office wall, or the sandlot wall, or the tree-lined wall. Three-lined wall. Come on, here's hoping. Basement wall. We are 3 for 3 on new wallpapers today. Boo frickin' yeah. Okay, since we got all 3 wallpapers off him, then Copper should say the next visitor we're getting already now, I think, right? check. Red, okay, nice, nice. October 10th. Oh, that's Thursday, okay. Okay. So we are 3 for 3 on wallpapers we needed today. That is amazing. Especially because, like, last time we saw Wendell, I don't think we got anything new from him. So, that makes me very happy. Yeah, we're going to leave on the list for now, though, until I actually pick it up with Rick. We'll do tomorrow, pick up both wallpapers. Also, I like how it's the basement wall and the tropical vista, so like the top and the bottom of the list are the ones that I've got now, just with other characters I still need to give to Rick. But it's like, it's easy to remember it's the one at the top than one at the bottom. Okay. And that is where we're going to call it for today. We've been streaming for about 2 hours. But made some decent progress. Progress I'm very happy with. So we are going to go raid somebody. So if any of y'all want to join me on a raid, that would be wonderful. You can also check out my various social media. I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time with some Lego Batman 2 and Animal Crossing afterwards. Oh wait, yeah, no, that's fine. Also, I'm going to be like, wait, but Red? No, but Red's Thursday, not tomorrow, so that's fine. And who are we going to raid? Let's see, we could raid some... We could raid... somebody playing Alien Isolation. Could raid someone playing Link's Awakening. Create someone playing Stardew Valley. Create someone playing Untitled Goose Game. Raid someone playing Limbo. Yeah, I think it'll probably be one of those people. So if anybody in chat has a preference for any of those, you can let me know. If not, I'll decide myself where we will go. It doesn't look like anybody has a preference. So I think we're going to stick with a nice casual vibe and go raid Khaleesi, one of my Plant Army teammates who's playing Stardew Valley. Just check to make sure. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna head over there. So if you want to join in on the raid, you can copy and paste the raid message. And join in on the raid. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow at about 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time with some Lego Batman 2, followed by some Animal Crossing. Then both Thursday and Friday will be Animal Crossing at 7 p.m. Yeah, see ya, Iron Yoshi. Then Saturday at 6 p.m. will be the Star Wars RPG with Animal Crossing afterwards. Thanks for everyone who came out, those who chatted and those who just lurked, those who hosted or auto-hosted. You're all wonderful. Thank you for being here. And I will see you all later. I mean, in theory. Yeah. And Fruit Ninja, thanks for joining on the raid. Bye.